How did you find yourself dito sa government agency na to?
So, I was in corporate ulit. And then, I was referred. And yun din naman po yung grateful ako kasi whenever I leave, or when I left the state media, parang naka-establish talaga ako ng
Good relations.
relationship with some of the people that I actually worked with, and tinuturing ko din po na mentors ko na din. So yun, I was referred to the chairman, and then of that agency, and then yun, I started as a media executive producer nga ba? I can't remember, but yung nagagawa ng mga art cards, ganyan, and everything. And then, an opportunity came na I was promoted to be the communications head. Although hindi siya ganun talaga katagal, but I felt the weight of parang reporting to the chairman himself, and then seeing the issues that you guys have to address. And dun ko din nakita yung sakit, masakit pala na you know that you guys are doing your best, pero yung lumalabas sa media iba.
So parang kasi you're in the government,
yes, and then you can't,
ikaw yung taga-communicate ng ginagawa ng principal, tapos may kita mo ang feedback ng taong bayan through the media, diba? Pangit pa din. So that's the way.
Tapos,
so how did you, I'm curious, no? How did you address that?
We did a lot of information drives. So, yung mga very technical
yung time na naging
terms,
maingay yung agency na to.
we did, and we collaborated with different media outlets.
Which is LTFRB, diba? Yun yung time na super ingay talaga LTFRB. Ganda ng mga social media cards noon, diba? Yeah.
It's because of the team. I do not take all of the credit. Magaling din po talaga yung team.
And now from being a comms head, the next one is you became an associate producer of a third-party platform show, which is Philippine Baywatch. Can you tell us about it? That's where we met.
Yes. That is actually a leap of faith.
Why?
So that time kasi, hindi pa pang full-time talaga si Philippine Baywatch. So I had to look for another company talaga na pang full-time. So yes, I had a full-time, and I also had a part-time, which is the Philippine Baywatch. And then, dun ko masasabi na nakahanap ako ng katapat na company. A company who is really very strict when it comes to their contracts and all of that. And all of the documentations. And then, at that point then, I felt like God is already telling me na, magpakatotoo ka na kasi sa sarili mo. This is what you want to do. And yet, nakafocus ka dun sa sasahurin mo. I mean, normal din naman. Hindi ko na masisisi yung sarili ko because I had financial goals for myself and for my family.
Yes.
Pero doon ako naharap sa passion versus practicality.
Yes.
And then, ang malinaw ang naging sagot sa akin ni God, you focus on your passion.
That's nice.
Because if you focus on your passion, money will come after.
Yes.
Kasi may talents na binigay sa atin si God eh. And then, bumalik nga sa akin lahat yung mga sinabi. Kasi nag-advise ako sa mga classmates ko before. Tas ako naman pala, ang hirap palang i-apply with
pag ikaw
yourself.
Pag ikaw nasa moment, pag ikaw nasa hirap.
Ang hirap. Ganun pala siya.